So guys, emergency, emergency! Ding, 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 ding,
Everybody, we need your attention right now. Listen up.
Six Flag America
is closing.
No.
Motherfucker! Six Flags America gets the axe. And if you're lucky, some of the rides will be at other parks. But I'd rather have the original park there.
Welcome to
Six Flag America,
where our motto is you.
Oh, that's great.
Fuck you, Richard Zimmerman! Please remove your goddamn glaucoma and get something new.
It seemed like they weren't exactly sure what to do with the future with this park, so...
Firebird, Bang, Thomas and Percy, and Gordon, and James.
Can't do this anymore.
If we do that, I won't make it Triple J goes to Six Flags America 6. That is reserved for when it gets a new coaster.
Nope! Try again! Get your visit in now before it's too late.
Welcome to the Emergency Trips to Six Flags America, a multi-chapter adventure. Chapter 1. The Chapter The One.
What is up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Triple J 5, aka DC's Pet Red Eye James. I'm here with Derek, aka Double D 271, aka Oscar's Wacky Taxi Derek. And today we're going to be making a trip to Six Flags America.
This is an emergency.
An emergency trip.
The park is closed.
One of several, actually, because many of my friends are interested in coming here. Here's my season pass. It looks very similar to my Great Adventure one, but how you can remember it is that on this pass, the second digit is 9. You might remember that 9 is German for no, as in, this park is going to be no more! So what are we waiting for? Let's get in line! One thing we missed, a big thing we missed about Six Flags America 4 is Batwing, so we're going to rope drop that.
Yes.
But it doesn't open until noon. One more thing before we go in. This is a stupid situation acquired before we even went through the parking booth. And it's that there were plenty of parking booths, but yet the ones they staffed first were the passenger sides. I mean, what if I'm driving alone and I have to put the car in park and then reach all the way across the Batmobile?
They just needed to open the other side. Because the booth
Fill those first. And if you still want to open more booths, then fill the other ones.
The booth itself was open, it's just the side that they chose was
And also, here's a second one and we haven't even parked yet. The Speedy line, Speedy and Gonzalez pass line where they scan your license plate, it's never open. I only used that like once. It's still important to figure out these criticisms so future parks, they know what not to do. So,
yeah.
Are you ready for the park?
Sure am.
I sure am. Let's go.
Welcome, employees. Come in.
This guy, Marvin the Martian, they liked my Steel Force shirt that I got at Dorney Park. Yeah, alright, we got first car / train of the day on Raging Cajun. I'm pretty sure we were first riders there, and yeah, it's fun. It's even a little nauseating if you get dizzy early, so I usually don't ride it more than once at a time.
But not for long.
It's probably going to be one of the coasters that's relocated.
But not for long.
Because it was literally built to be relocated. It's happened before.
But not for long.
You could say that Rage Cajun after this will go into hibernation. Whereas Batwing is going to go
Welcome to where our motto is.
Oops, it broke. Sorry.
Oh, that's great.
All right, we got a double Zen ride. It was just me and Derek in the train. it was nice to add a little classic coaster to our trip. Dirk, I have a question.
Yes.
What are we calling our trip to Great Adventure and Six Flags America? One thing to keep in mind is that it's the complete
It's
opposite
the
of what
complete opposite of Mid-J.
Mid-J-Atlantic.
I have an idea. It's
Idiot-lantic. Yes! One thing that we were talking about is that we were worried about the local economy when the park closes.
We've got to have money.
We went to the KFC, or as I like to call it, the Kafuk.
When was the last time you used that KFC for a purpose other than Six Flags America? Never. We're thinking about doing Voodoo Drop. It might be a good idea to use the Taco Bell for going on Voodoo Drop.
Underwear.
All right, that was our ride on Voodoo Drop completed. This one isn't really that scary. It's just pure fun. At the top, I yelled, "Richard Zimmerman is a socialist!"
Yeah, James said, Richard Zimmerman is a socialist.
Even though he's looking for profit, a capitalist cornerstone. It's just fun. It's not that scary. But here's the scariest part. Derek left, but I was unable to unbuckle my seatbelt.
That means he has to ride again.
If you don't get out soon, you're gonna have to ride again. Oh, no. That's actually what I thought my first time riding a VinFar 2 in 2008. My dad needed to get out of the seat. He couldn't figure it out. I thought he was gonna have to ride again. I was like, oh no.
How terrible.
Well, actually, I did find a terrible opening year. I said, I'm never going to go on Custom for the rest of my life. Wow.
Well, how the times change.
One of the ground rules for visiting an amusement park is hydrate or dihydrate.
No, why? The sun is a deadly laser.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fill this with my voodoo magic. Look at that! Wow! Wow! Perfectly full! That was a long ride cycle, and we got basically all angles of the view down. While we were getting ready, I said, let's ride Harley Quinn, the world's tallest pendulum ride. And I wonder if some people in the line, well, it was actually Derek who made up this point.
Yeah, I was
Did
wondering
some
if
people in
some
line
people
believe it? I mean, is it? Yes. Maybe. No. Where is the world's tallest pendulum ride? I want to know. This is...
Ask ChatGPT. The plot thickens.
Do you see Bedwick? The right. It was an interesting experience. It basically did a fitness scram pacer test. Down, up. 1, down, up. 2.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. It is more forceful than Superman.
Forceful. Yes.
Superman
That
flying,
doesn't mean
is
we
more
like it
forceful.
more. And it's certainly a really good attempt at a flying coaster.
Overall, I'd say I like the Superman flyers more, but this.
Oh yeah, without
is still-
question.
It's still just fine. I like this ride.
Also, the seatbelts are really hard to push. Like, you gotta use 2 thumbs, and you really gotta push it hard. I had to, like, save Dirk. I had to take my thumbs and push. That was a pretty good ride on Superman Ride of Steel. I actually grayed out on the very first turn, and sort of had a half one on the helix. Dirk said almost blacked out. I have not had a blackout yet, but not for long. If you would like to experience that, go on Pantherian. We're going to ride Wonder Woman. Don't
mind if I do.
JD Vance, what are you doing here?
I'm not JD Vance. I'm Hulk Hogan, brother.
Oh, so you're not looking for couches today, I see.
No, I ain't into that stuff anymore.
What? We haven't seen Joker go at all today.
Well, that's actually a lie because we just saw it test while we were on Wonder Woman.
Except, I liked. Well, sort of. Oh, I actually didn't notice. The problem with doing all the good coasters first and getting them out of the way is that we now have to do the bad coasters like Firebird, Roar, Professor Screamore. Ugh. Whose idea was that?
Consult John Derek.
Alright, we rode Firebird. One weird thing is that we were stuck in the station for like 2 minutes before the retractable floor got back into the load position because the train need to move forward like 4 inches. That's gotta be tough to get. You need practice. You gotta get precisely in the holes over there, like so people can get on.
You need to get precisely
in the holes. There's cycling empty. Oh, there are 2 trains. I'm not sure what happened here. What? What?
What?
That's a big. We tried to get a non-wheeled seat, but because people are just trying to rearrange themselves, we end up getting the back row of a car, which is a wheeled seat, and I think you can probably guess how this ride is from my speechlessness. It was amazing!
No.
Alright, that concludes our ride of Quantum Canyon Rapids. We are told to sit in certain seats to balance out the weight of the boat. Fair enough. I didn't get too wet, but Dirk did. But even if you don't get wet, it's just a nice little relaxing ride. Yep, this ride is still the worst ride here. I do not like it at all. My collarbones will never forgive me for this.
I'm very...
Yesterday we rode probably the best Vekoma ever in. This is the... No, it's not the worst Vekoma. There's Flight Deck.
Hey look, the famous coaster from Planet Coaster is so popular that they made it into a real thing.
Well, this is a very stupid moment. We're doing a takeover of this ride. Derek is practicing his Prince George's County speak. So it's actually faster to take a bus from New Carrollton to downtown Largo.
It's called
The bus. Don't worry, that's not the bus we want. We are going on a different bus. Alright, we're now on the 21X bus.
The 21X, the bus.
The bus.
The great, the chase.
Perfect! At the amusement park.
At the amusement park.
Which is about to go the depth. I want to see our photo. Oh. Basically, Derek was practicing his Prince George's County speak on the roller coaster. Basically, in Prince George's County speak, you just have to add the in every place possible. He was trying to translate this sentence.
The story is, these 2 idiots say, do not shit
on Derek.
But shit in this house.
The story is, these 2 idiots say, do not do the shit on the Derek, but do the shit in the house.
Perfect! Yes! And all right, photos, we were laughing our asses off. Are the asses off at that? You should have seen this, guys. Derek and I were like laughing hysterically for like 3 minutes straight to practice our Prince George's County speak, and they're trying to test Joker's Jinx.
It launched for like a
half a second, and then well, for the 3rd time this summer, I was denied credit completion of the park because of 1 coaster.
Nowhere in that description did I specify that I ever succeeded.
I allowed plenty of time to spare just in case things happen, but I can't stay till closing, otherwise I'm gonna miss work, so...
Conveniently, my crew set up an emergency exit for this specific purpose.
That's a really disappointing end to this chapter of the emergency trips. Other than that, though, it was perfect. We did everything else we wanted to, but that. Classic Six Flags America. Okay, so I got offline so I could go to the Superman store to get this and 2 other things, and then Joker's Jinx tested. The real Jinx was the motherfucker situations that got along the way. Derek got a hat. He picked one that said Six Flags America on it. Nice. Next chapter should be right now. Alright, welcome to chapter 2. Right now, our tentative name for this chapter is I'm a Simple Man. Referencing Six Flag America, 3 from me, 2 for you, because
Coincidentally,
we're going to the water park.
Yeah, we went to the water park.
Sorry,
today.
the water park.
Chapter 2. I'm a Simple Man.
Ah, look, how about that? Opens at 11:30, we're here at 11:27. Basically perfect. All things have been predetermined from the beginning. Let's get wet. No, not that kind of wet. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh no.
Motherfucker!
I'll tell you guys more about the experience at the water park later, but we were walking back from the Bahama Blast, which we call the Joker side because it's pink and green. And we saw that no one is in the wave pool. I saw a few people.
I said, you know, I'm a simple man. I just want the waves to turn on. Guess what happened? Like 2 seconds later, the waves turned on.
It was literally a repeat of 4 years ago. You are... Which?
I sold my wife for internet connection.
So we did Hurricane Harbor. This is the most thorough experience I had with it. My feet kind of ache right now. That's one thing they could do. Better flooring. Hopefully they could get better floors for this place in 2026.
Hey, wait a minute.
As you can see from stupid situations, we went to Whip Cool, it broke. We went to Shark Attack and Mako over there, and then Whip Cool opened.
Ah, great.
And then I think we went back to Whip Cool, it broke while we were in line.
Reach speeds over 69 miles an hour as you die.
We went to Half Pipe, and then Whip Cool opened again. There are 2 mirror image sides. Reef Runner, you can remember Reef. It's not Reed, Reef. Remember, episode of SpongeBob called Reef Blower. That's how you remember.
Reef blower.
And then Paris But Ice Sponge. But nobody's sure which side is which. It's not labeled. I know I've been on both because we went on both, but I don't know which one is which. Uh-oh. You see, that's not so good.
Damn it, son.
Damn it, son. I say we kill the sun.
Okay.
So we did a half pipe. That was my first time riding with 2 people. That was interesting.
Yeah.
That is gold out of context material. They went outside I never went on before. Colloquially the Joker side, but it's actually called Bahama Blast. You think it's just a relaxing raft side that you can do with friends, but no. It's actually quite interesting.
It's pitch black.
They went in
when
here.
you're in there, you die!
Then we went in here with the intention of waiting for Whip Cool to open. However, it can smell fear. If you have any intention of riding, well, specifically Derek, then it closes.
I'm the bad luck charm for this.
Because I've ridden it before 8 times with ERT, but I haven't ridden in the back because if you go alone, you have to ride in the front of your raft. So we went over here, very short wave cycle, make some more waves, Richard Zimmerman. And then as like a half joke, I was like, you know what? I'm a simple man. I just want Whip Cool. And then I saw the water launching. I rode in the back. It was fun. Lots of cold water poured on us. We also went to Lazy River. We could have just gone in the wave pool again, but we went to Lazy River just to diversify our ride count portfolio, I guess. And it's a pretty good lazy. It's called Wahau River. Not Wahoo River. Wahau River. Not wave. There's...
What a wave is crashing ashore at Six Flags Relay.
It's a decent water park. We came here, we had an objective, we fulfilled the objective.
What?
Alright, so Derek has Six Flag America hat. I want to get a Six Flag America hat just because it's soon going to be rare. Right now I heard they're starting to buy less inventory stock for shops. I had a good idea to get things while they're in supply. How often do you see Six Flags Astroworld merch?
I've never
Exactly. Me neither. That's Six Flag America merch in 20 years, which gives me a theory. 2005, Six Flags Astroworld goes dope. 20 years later, Six Flag America goes dope. So in 2045, someone is going to dope. Yay, we're gonna die! It's a hoodie with the name redacted colors.
Wow.
If you know, you know. Earlier, this same video, you remember that we got denied a ride on Joker's Jinx. So that...
However, the Supreme Court ruled this unconstitutional.
Shut up. That did not happen.
we got denied a ride on Joker's Jinx. So that's where we're going to head for first. Right now, I would say Joker's Jinx is less reliable than Batwing.
You stupid.
Batwing has usually been open when I wanted it to.
I am stupid, idiot.
Of course, Batwing did spend a month and a half broken because the lift motor went dope. That lift motor needed replacement for like 5 years. But now that Six Flags owns Carowinds and they demolished Nighthawk. So if you miss Nighthawk, you miss Nighthawk. So if you miss Nighthawk at Carowinds, for whatever reason, you can use its lift motor now at Batwing. I give them credit where credit's due though. They had every reason to throw in the towel and give up on Batwing right then and there. Yeah. But they didn't. I will be here closing day just so. It'll be Six Flag America 6. It'll be a little different than usual. The Up Bear is kind of an enthusiast. He asked what's our favorite coaster of all time. We both said Steel Adventures at 0 Point. And Derek has a hot take. Magic Mountain's overrated. And the guy agrees. He agreed. So I was telling Derek that this trip is on track to being an S-tier trip to this park. And he was like, wait, on track? Like E&D on track? Which reminded me that on July 19th, there's going to be a big event with him, Tom from Trains Are Awesome, Josh from Josh Does Travel, and a bunch of other public speakers at the Trolley Museum. I really want to go there I would love to meet the YouTubers there, but instead, we're going to be in Canada.
Great.
I guess this isn't a stupid moment because it's like average behavior Six Flag America, but look, one train's in storage. They went through all that trouble to get a second train or not even using it. Someone's staying by entrance. That's a bit concerning. Okay, so there's a guy here who said that it stopped on the brakes, it went but then it went to the or would do the possessed launch sound effect when it goes to there. Or what noise would it make? I don't know. Anyways, talking in non-Triple J terms, it wouldn't leave the brake run, so they had to evac and they had to do a couple tests. Just recently happened, but they said they should be opening up any time soon, so there's probably not too many people in the station. So let's test it. It's like an empty train. That's a good sign. Despite the minor the coaster had, we had a more successful ride than some of my other rides. In the very front row, lots of wind. I almost grayed out on the helix, and some of the hills are very different in the front row. I waited less time for it than other times I waited for it. During Fright Fest, you could easily wait like 45 minutes, but it's worth a night ride. And from it, we saw there's no activity at Batwing. Then I was on the left side. Oh, there's a sign up.
At Six Flags America, Batman dies.
It's all right. We rode 20 days ago. Don't you remember? We're used to Batwing being closed. It happens all the time. It's okay. Just go to sleep. Go tonight. It's all right. Batwing will be fine. I'll sing you a lullaby to sleep. Children, follow the tree. All right, we officially could be a mini marathon on Superman. What we did during the entire ride, shouting if we had to, we did a business meeting of our upcoming Idiots in Canada trip, which is Canada's 1 and 3 for me, 1 for Derek. We literally don't know what happened at Canada's 1 because it didn't happen yet. It's happening 8 days from now. But shh, don't tell anyone about this trip that already happened by the time you're seeing this. We were talking about things like itinerary, what passes to buy, what credit numbers to get when. It was absolutely hilarious. We met a coaster YouTuber named Coaster FAQ, or FAQs, I don't know. We had a lovely conversation about it. It was his first time at the park, and we talked about various coasters. He never rode King of Call, that's sad. And Batwing is close. I hope he can get on that, but he has ridden the other 2 Flying Dutchman, so that's fun. Where's the dinosaur? The animatronic dinosaur. It's gone.
Did it die? Did my dino just die? Why did you die?
We did the 2 most crucial rides in Steamtown, River Rapids and Steamwhirler. We're not gonna do this. This coaster sucks. You know what? I'll get an off ride.
This ride is full.
Ah, yes. Do you two have phones in there? Do you have YouTube access? Do you have internet access here? Yeah, you do. This place has Wi-Fi. Like, comment, subscribe, fishes. Do you guys happen to know what a chain lift launch system is? I didn't think you guys would know, but you never know where the answers could be found. So we look everywhere. Thank you, fishes. Keep on swimming. Oh wow, are we getting a double Zen ride on this? Indeed, we did get a double Zen ride on French Quarter Fires. The employee was taking a break when we came up. Wild One, do drop. We're going to have another business meeting on our Canada trip on Voodoo Drop. Don't let the drop distract you. Keep doing the meeting. Do the business as PG County resident. Do the business on Voodoo Drop. I never liked it how the train, if there's 2 trains, the train waits there for like 5 minutes while the other train gets loaded. I mean, these brakes right there, we stopped on the way, so it could clearly be used as a block brake. Why can't they just have the train slow down here, go around the bend, and then stop here until the station is clear?
I don't know.
If this is the park I designed, there totally would have been a block brake there. I mean, the train stopped. So they clearly could have made it a new block zone. This is the first ever when I've been here. They're loading 2 cars.
Wow.
Look, over there. I'm just going to try and get that one so we get a new view. Just because I've only ever ridden this one. That is insanity. I've never seen it operate all 3, in case you were wondering. Hi, we did Voodoo Drop. No one here anymore. They load all the passengers. Oh yeah, and there's beetles. They are invasive species. They do damage to the environment. So you know what I do? You have to kill. You better go. And it's closed. Let's continue doing our business on Voodoo Drop. Number 2, begin! Alright, so we just did our main marathon Voodoo Drop.
We do our business meetings a little differently here on the Professional Idiots.
Even though, what's the time? It's 5:07 on Friday. I should be going home now. Goodbye.
Shut up. Don't be silly.
One thing I noticed about Joker, a big goof, is that there's a launch and then a trim brake before you even go up. Like, I get it if there's a trim brake at the top, just because you need that momentum to get up there, I guess, but it's before you go up in elevation at all. Why do you have a launch to speed up and then slow it down? Just make the launch so it matches the speed that you want it to go. Like, isn't that a waste of electricity? Just have it launch at the speed that the trim brake is calibrated to. Okay, we got 5 rides in a row on Superman, which I call a marathon. That's pretty good. On the second, we were starting to lose energy, and that sort of gave us a funny thing to do where we were so apathetic and quiet for the whole ride until we got to the straight track.
Until we got to the straight track.
And then we cheered like cheerleaders. And then there's an airtime hill, and that's alright, I guess.
Okay, whatever.
So what are we doing now, you might be wondering? We're gonna check on Raging Cajun, and if that's not working, we'll just marathon Voodoo Drop until 6:50, because we decided we'll go at 7. And it's also 7-Eleven day, as you can see, so there's a 7-Eleven nearby. I wanna get us free Slurpees. I don't have a name for chapter 3, it just depends on who's there. Although one of the chapters will be me going just to ride Batwing as many times as I can.
Nowhere in that description did I specify that I ever succeeded.
And if that's closed, I wouldn't mind going a little bit further to DC to just speedrun the metro again.
Yeah, why not?
Why the heck not? One of the most common comments I got on my speedrun video is that, James, there is no pink line. Yes, there is. It's air. This is Tinland.
Yay!
Oh no. Let me see. They're still up there. How did that happen? That must be rather unfortunate for the people there, and I just realized my camera's turned. I'll turn in post, I guess. So, really crazy way to end, but
Yeah.
it's honestly fine. Wow, we thought we would ride Voodoo Drop rather than Rage Cajun. We rode Rage Cajun, but not Voodoo Drop. And I guess that'll be our last ride of the night. We decided that this is my second favorite visit to this park, just a tiny bit above Six Flags America 4. My favorite trip, Derek wasn't there.
So this is my favorite trip to this park ever.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we were copying about that on Rage Cajun's Lift Hill. They're still stuck up there. Oh, I do not know the protocol of getting them down.
I don't know.
Maybe the secretary can. Oh. Yeah, it's because it's hard to communicate with it. I'm sure they'll be fine, but
Yeah, I mean,
nothing that has ever happened before.
the way they get down it is by dropping.
Worst case scenario. So the hat that Derek's wearing says it was found in 1973 at the park. So does the shirt.
this shirt
But this shirt, 1974. 1974. 1974. 1973. What? Does the park not know when this was founded? So we're now eating at KFC, the restaurant where, according to me last year, I thought this person right here was fake. I thought that was just their made-up mascot, but no, he's real. Or is he? I guess we'll eat. So this movie poster, I don't even know what that says in the middle.
It's supposed to say F1.
Oh, the Brad, the Pitt, the movie. From the director of The Top, the Gun, the Maverick.
Only in the theaters, the June the 27th. The
Alright.
film before the IMAX.
the movie. Chapter 3 of the Emergency Trips to Six Flags America will be starting right now. All right, we are back. This is Freddie, our friend Freddie from King's Domination 2. So he went here a lot as a kid, and we like to party. It was blasted everywhere. Wow, 2000 Six Flags was a very different time. And Freddie told us that this used to be called Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Now it's just called Half Pipe.
What a much more boring name.
Chapter 3 Six Flags at Freddy's.
Freddie said that the gifts they first show at the gift shop perfectly represent the park. We met a really cool enthusiast in the crowd. Do you want to say anything to my viewers?
Oh yeah, I'm Insane Coasters on YouTube from Rochester, New York. So go to Seabreeze a lot, Darien Lake, all
That's
that.
crazy because I also know an enthusiast called Insane Coaster Junkie.
Oh yeah, I know him too.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
Dude, the laterals on this are bonkers.
That bacon run made me go
I have no clue how it was that good.
Me neither, and I'm a park regular. Somehow.
That's genuinely better than like maybe Apollo's Chariot. Like, I'm sorry.
Apollo's Chariot?
I don't know. It might be. It's insane.
That's crazy because I like it. It's more intense. I know that for a fact. But it's more than just intensity, what ranks coasters. So, yeah, it's a really complicated business. Well, classic Six Flags America not opening Wild. Motherfucker! That's closed. Batwing's closed. I forgot to mention that earlier. I guess we're gonna have to do Firebird. Okay. This is the remaining Mr. Bones for, I'm not sure if he was actually called that, from the Skull Mountain Water Ride. Watching your every move. This is Freddy's first B&M of any kind, anywhere, and he was really enjoying it. Yeah. If you enjoyed that, you need to try the others. Let me tell you. I don't think I kept my head forward, which is the best way to ride this. So I got ear banged a couple times. It wasn't fun, but in terms of social life and just how much fun we were having with it, it was probably my favorite ride on it.
Honestly, this is a solid
except for a few key areas, it's really not that bad. 7 out of 10.
With the restraints. If without the restraints, I'd say it's pretty much more fun in terms of a coaster.
Yeah, is it possible to put vest restraints on a floorless coaster? I haven't seen that being done, so maybe it's more complicated than it looks. Let's take a look at the no peeking.
Yeah, that's the worst frame they could have chosen.
I'm buying. I never thought I'd do this in my life. It was both cheaper and more durable, so I got the keyring. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me.
She might be screaming her brains out.
We did Wild One. It was like a 40-minute wait, but it was a really good ride. One of my favorites on that ride. Freddie was having a very good time with it. Absolutely criminal that the coaster is going to go dolt in November.
Knobles, please save this coaster.
Yes, Knobles, that would be incredible. Thank you. Noah went to go to do the rides at Gotham City. We need water park, and we need it fast. We need to cool off, so.
You mean Batwing?
And that concludes our time at Hurricane Harbor today. So, as you can see right here, it's very busy. And a couple stupid things happen. Lots of lines are formed by people just needing to get a raft for sides, like Tornado over here. And also, what was it called? Bahama Blast was closed. We went to the wave pool once, and then like as soon as we got to the biggest waves, they're like, all right, get out.
At Six Flags,
you. Couple things that right too. When the wave pool, we went to Splash Water Falls, which is somewhere over there, and I timed how long it took for the big bucket to fall. 3.5 minutes, and he also used water cannons and went down a slide. That was pretty fun. And we just had a fun time. We also sped ran the lazy river, Wahoo River. But we also went around one time just for fun. And our time for that was 4:47:55. So sub 5, not bad. I think the verdict is either we'll find a snack to eat or we'll go to Gotham City to ride. Depends on whether you want to eat or ride.
What did you just say?
Depends on whether we want to eat or ride. Yeah, we made the best of it, so overall, not too bad of a visit. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. No whip pool today. I'm sorry.
July 21st, 2021.
Derek is watching your every move.
On the station's south side, you'll find a well-hidden elevator bank with an absurd number of televisions watching your every move.
My bag reached the end of its service life.
well, time to die.
This is really sad because this bag used to be pretty good. I bought it at University of Spalding just before the United fight. served me so well, but it died. It went. Before we go to the car, Derek, do you have any thoughts you want to give on Hurricane Harbor? All right, we are now back in the park. We're ready to go. Yeah?
Want to check on Roar?
No. Yes.
Stop it. Get some help.
And you're wrong. Mr. Krabs has always been depressed.
No! We made a realization. No! What's going on there?
Look at his hand.
Oh! The OK symbol. Oh!
He got me.
Wow, Six Flags America. Oh, I like the line going on here, and that's impressive, but we've decided that these images look AI drawn. Like, why is that engine on the river? What? Oh, God. Oops. AI generate images. That's basically what I have to show you.
Same thing over
There. I mean, come on, Six Flags. I could generate that image with ChatGPT. If I could do it, you could do better. All right, a couple things to talk about with Contra County Rapids. The group that went on the boat ahead of us asked us if we'll get a little bit wet. One person on raft usually gets wet. I'm usually not that person. But it's a relaxing ride and a couple of splashes, but there's one dinosaur that moved its.
Let's fly!
And yeah, we had a pretty fun time going.
Bumpiness at the end.
Yeah, the catwalk would jerk. It would jerk all over the place. I jerk, you jerk, Freddie jerks, everybody jerks all over the place.
Are you gonna bleep it out?
Yes. That's a joke Dirk and I invented like a week ago, which I'm not gonna share.
Secret.
Nope, just a secret with that.
Of the two idiots.
The secret of the
Imagine
two idiots.
Andy on Trek making a secrets video about us.
Why, hello.
Andy on Trek, if you're watching this, I want to see it.
Why, hello. I'm Andy, and I'm here with Derek and James at Six Flags America. Today, we'll be learning all about their two idiots' ways. After all, they do call themselves the two idiots. So join me, laugh with me, and let's get our analyzation started. And here you are. Here are all the secrets I can find about the two idiots. And until next time, I'll see.
Until next time.
Motherfucker!
Alright, this is Derek and James attempting to go on Doo-Doo Drop.
My planet needs me.
Oh, Lord God, let me heads up.
Okay, here it comes.
I just need to play. I'm probably gonna go sometime this year. Last year I went to Magic Mountain at Knott's. Went to Quintamania earlier this year.
I rode Raptera before it opened to the general public.
How was it?
It's pretty good. It's not as bumpy as people say. Enthusiasts like to complain about nothing, I guess, but yeah, pretty good wind coaster.
I agree. I was expecting it to be a lot worse with the bumps on the launch because people said it was really bad, but it really wasn't.
It's not.
Not nearly as much as Flight of Fear.
Oh.
Flight of Fear is good, depending on the ride.
It's good.
Underrated.
It tore me up last time. It tore me up last time.
Oh.
Okay, between Magic Mountain and Knott's, what's the best ride?
Ghost Rider.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, but front or back? Front or back Ghost Rider?
Yeah, obviously.
What?
What?
I prefer the front.
The second half is a lot better in the back.
I disagree, actually.
Wow.
The drop off the mid course is good in the back.
But it died. And with that, I think 10 minutes before park closing, it's time to maybe very quickly get merch, but then get out because we still have a while before we go tonight to sleep.
Yeah, and I'm getting tired, so
Yep.
I would very much like to do that soon.
Overall, today was interesting. Very happy to have Freddie here. Hopefully we can go on more trips with him. Not just here, but to other places too. So. Oh, wait a minute.
Let's get merch.
Ah, look at that. It's my favorite.
We did 755.
Oh! It's about time to say, beat it, get lost, scram. Look, there's the exit. All right, welcome back. I have two new people for the emergency trips. This is Jay. You've seen him before, of course.
Why am I back here?
Well, I don't know. I've been looking for 40 years.
Because the answer is this.
We have Thomas here, who you saw in Kennywood 2 very briefly, so it's nice to have you here. This is his first time at the park, Jay's second, and you might remember from Six Flags America 5 that Raging Cajun dope on you.
Yeah, 7 minutes before closing. And today is my revenge to chase the Cajun.
Chasing the Cajun. So, without further ado, let's go! No, turn around, turn around!
Chapter 4 Chasing the Cajun.
Zamperla Family Gravity Coaster. Remember the last time I rode a Zamperla Family Gravity Coaster that's not Dollywood? Yeah, Woodstock stole my hat.
Oh, yeah. Hold on to your hat. Leave it behind.
Yeah, Roadrunner, please keep my hat safe.
Jay started the day at Dutch Wonderland. What are your thoughts on Dutch Wonderland?
Dutch was a very strange park. I wouldn't necessarily go back to Dutch, but...
Yeah, I see no reason to go back, but the kids will love it.
Yeah, the kids will like it, and that's what all that matters. I got the credit completion in 18 minutes, but I'm not gonna
Wow, a speed run, you could say. All right, we just rode Great Chase.
That was bad. That was bad.
Maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know.
Nah, that was
Oh,
bad.
because he rode Joust today. That's right. I mean, it's my least favorite Zamperla Family Gravity Coaster. I grant you that. Oh, and the line is like a third of the length it was like an hour ago. That's pretty cool.
Exterminator outdoors? Sure.
Top flow to... Wait! You're supposed to ride it?
Huh, that's weird.
I thought that was a park decoration.
It's good. Yeah, it hurts.
It's like crazy, but
Help me God. Now I have credit completion here.
It was so cool seeing Jay's reaction to
I'm like,
the
whoa,
ride.
Whoa, whoa, this is
Of
not
how
supposed to operate
aggressive
like
it
this.
is.
We're so used to exterminating.
yeah.
But not anymore.
Yeah.
Now I can finally say,
It's-
this is for Todd Joseph.
Don't drop in the storm train. Yeah, credit completion for Jay
Yeah,
on...
I'm super happy. I don't have to come back to this piece of shit anymore.
Yep, but we still have to get Thomas credits. You can't leave. Any final thoughts on Raging Cajun?
That was insane. Like,
Yeah.
so much. I might actually want to do that again.
Thomas asked a great question, which I thought was worth putting in the video. Which coasters have the best potential of being relocated? Raging Cajun, Great Chase, that's it. And even those aren't really guaranteed. Six Flags makes the weirdest decision.
Worst that can happen is that they die.
Six Flags New England already had a boomerang, but they put one there. But it died.
Hey, Earth to editor. I have a solution for Wild One.
Yeah?
Let's contact Todd Joseph.
No! This coaster, if someone was truly dedicated to the task, could relocate. Where's Charles Din when you need him? We just made an observation of our route. Except for Joker, our coasters are only getting worse as we go about our day.
Like shit fucks, it gets shittier and shittier as we go.
First we start with Raging Cajun, one of the best coasters here. Followed by Wild One, pretty good. This, mediocre. That, shit. Skywinder, honeycomb mixed with poop. Jay called it communist socialist.
A galloping sausage.
Wow, look at all this wood that could be wood chips at a community playground once this becomes a housing development.
Yeah, all the wood
Come on, Prince George's County! So you might notice that there's a row in between us because we don't want to sit in wheeled seats.
My lesson from Six Flags America 3.
Oh yeah, it's miserable even in the non-wheeled seat. So we're in row 9, Jay's in row... Oh no! Okay, we got off... Still hot garbage.
Holy shit, that thing is rough. What the hell happened?
Thomas, what do you think of Roar?
I didn't think it was that bad.
What the...
What?
What?
This coaster is bullshit!
Dude, the fuck are you talking about? Are you smoking something? No.
I was so hoping that this coaster would be de facto defunct, but for me, but unfortunately we're going to have to ride again just for Thomas. I'll go into battle one more time just for him.
Much appreciated, James. I do not want to ride this again. You remember my reaction back during that video?
Oh, how could I not? That's one of the highlights of the video.
I have to ride this George Carlin bullshit machine again?
George Carlin bullshit.
What are we gonna do? Go on a bullshit hunt?
We don't need to go on a hunt. We already found it. Look at that 200-foot lawn ornament over there. Wow.
Motherfucker!
Wait, I guess that's no news for you.
I'm used to a 200-foot lawn ornament.
No. 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 No.
Legally chicken.
No. Eat shit, motherfucker!
That was terrible.
I'll look at the phone. No peeking. We look so happy in the photos. This coaster is socialist, communist, galloping sausage, Terry Lake, Elon Musk, RFK Jr.,
Donald Trump, Todd Joseph, Richard Zimmerman,
Salim Basul,
all the Dirty Bread fans out there. Motherfucker.
All right, we're going to skip the River Rapids because Jay had an incredible idea. Jay wants to go to Adventure Park USA. You can finally listen to the original.
Closed, I think.
What?
Motherfucker.
However, the Supreme Court ruled this unconstitutional.
You know what? I'm going to join anyway just because. It seems very stupid, so that's why I'm doing it. Why am I doing it? Because I really shouldn't. That's why. We're going to add a chapter 4.5.
Chapter 4.4.
Alright, we got off Joker Jinx. Thomas was very impressed with the launch. We were talking about Whistle Stop Park over there, which I only been through a couple times because... Yeah, that's one great thing about this. One thing that happened was that someone on the rows ahead of me and Thomas took selfies while on the lift hill. No. You can't do that. That's verboten.
This is illegal, you know.
Very solidified final goodbye to a historic wooden coaster.
That was my 33rd lifetime on this coaster, and yeah, I'm definitely going to miss it. I really hope that someone like Gene Staples or the crew from Knoebels can save it like they did Phoenix.
Most likely Todd Joseph's just gonna be called in to destroy it with fire.
Oh, Wild One's on fire. What do we do? See this, guys? See this right here? The car spins. That one, the yellow one, the one we just got up, it didn't spin. I remember where it was supposed to spin. It didn't.
What the fuck?
I mean, the ride still had good airtime when it did, but it didn't spin. That's the best part of this ride.
One more time. We need spin. Fuck it. Go one more time.
All right, let's pay attention to the car we just got off of. Hey, it spins. It spins. What? Now I have even more questions.
Let's just say that was something else.
Yeah.
It did spin, but it spun awkwardly. This is my last time here at Six Flags America. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
This part. I don't mean that to any of the workers or anything. It's just,
correct.
It's just, this is not a good park.
It's not a good park.
It didn't get the help it needed. And it's suffering.
Yep, and instead of helping the park be better, Richard Zimmerman just decide to kaboom it.
I'm here to ask you one question and one question only. Explosions!
I'm not as sad as I would be for like Conneaut Lake Park because I actually grew up with Conneaut Lake Park.
Yeah.
This is just like...
I wouldn't say I grew up with this park, that would be Waldemere, but this was a nice, easy place to hang out as a coaster enthusiast.
And I'll give them respect. They got a good lineup. It's just a damn shame that most of the coasters are going to be explosive.
Yeah, let's do a little cartwheel. All right, welcome to Monrovia, Maryland.
Chapter 4.5. What the hell am I doing here?
Wow, I did not think I would be back here of all places when I got up in the morning today.
This was a last minute decision. Yeah, there's 3 coasters there, but it looks like Wild West Express. Sam Perk.
Oh!
Motherfucker!
We'll ask at the desk over there.
Don't forget about Original Geocock. Makes a great gift for everyone.
This is what they do. They write the name.
They didn't always do that. Trust
But I
me,
think it's helpful.
this is my 4th time here. No, wait.
And remember, this
There's
was the original plan.
2020, 2021,
This was
2.
the original
Oh, it's my
original
5th time
plan
here. Yeah?
Long ago when we were supposed to do a bigger trip.
Yeah. Yeah, Mid-J Atlantic was supposed to happen later this month, but instead it was canceled, brought back, canceled, modified, and put in April.
And then now it's modified again.
Huh, wow. Hopefully I could get you to King's Domination and Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Hopefully next year.
Hopefully next year. No promises, but that's sometimes what happens when you're a coaster enthusiast. You have to cancel or make or do plans at a second's notice.
Are you ready? I
sure am. Let's go!
We have time.
All right, the agreement is Jay and Thomas to get their own circuit, so I think there'll be enough time. Here we go. I remember Serpent.
This is my 99th credit of the year.
Just
short. Wild West Express.
Thank you, Wild West Express. You got a small dick. That would have been such a cool 100th, but it died.
That would have been a good 100th new credit of the year.
That is socialism. Okay, so we just rode Wildcat Adventure Park USA. It's pretty fun. I do slightly prefer the one at Jolly Roger though because it has an airtime limit. So you might be wondering, oh, why did I go all the way here for this one? Content.
Me.
Content. Jay Thomas. That's why I'm here. What do we think of Wildcat? I'll let Jay speak first.
Surprisingly, for as old as it is, I said this about Niagara and the Serpent. It's better than it looks.
Yeah.
It runs so well.
Yeah, Serpent was really
fun.
forceless.
Yeah, very fun though. This was definitely better than Serpent.
Oh yeah, I like that dip over there just beyond the lift hill. And the first drop, surprisingly,
First
lifted
2
you in here.
drops are actually really good.
Yeah.
It runs way better than it looks.
And you said it was going to run like ass.
I did think that. It did look like it was going to be really bad.
Well.
But no, it turned out to be a really good
I guess don't judge a coaster by its looks, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't make your mind up too soon. Things aren't necessarily always what they appear to be.
Right.
And now the park is going to close. So we got here and did what I need to with exactly 10 minutes to spare. So fantastic. Once you start working, you understand closing time. There's an XD theater. Yeah, this area is kind of interesting, but I don't know, my wallet's in pain just looking at it. So, okay, we'll use the restroom. Restroom needs attention. Text clean. Adventure Park USA clean team. What?
Knock knock. It's the United States with guns.
I am a horser. I do not possess the capabilities of such complex vocabularies.
And that concludes chapter 4.5 of our Six Flag America adventures, you could say. As we say in the Triple J world, I need...
From 0.
That's how Jay does it. How I do it is, I need to run away, I have to go, I have to get out of here. I have to leave. No. Don't. Thank you for visiting the nation's capital of
In 2025, Six Flags America dies.
She might be screaming her brains out.